here I'm back. Welcome to my channel. In this second part, we'll continue unboxing my orchid haul. Um, let's go with the next one. What can it be? This is quite sticky. Let's see what it is. With carefully. Oh, it already flowered, bloomed. So let's see who you are. Oh, it's Insidium sweet sugar. It's the yellow one. It's also called Dancing Lady. I'm sure you have seen it before. It's quite compact orchid. I'm gonna remove the rest. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. We have snails. Can you see it? Oh, I can't focus, but it's just there in the center. Can you see it? I'm trying to focus, but I'm not able. So we have to be very careful with snails because they love orchid roots. I'm gonna take it out with the knife. Let's see if I'm able to do it. I hope there's no more, but if there's one, probably there are more. Here it is. No way to focus it. So trust me. Here it is. No way to focus it. So for next year, I want a camera. But apart from that, the orchid was cheap. It was also like $4.95. It looks healthy. At least the bulbs look big, and I have to wait for it to bloom. Let's throw all this away. Always that with nurseries, it's quite probable that they bring snails or other insects. So when you order or you buy new plants, try to keep them apart from the rest of the plants of your collection, at least for some days, to check that there are not pests that can be propagated to your other plants. So this is a space saver orchid. But the problem is this one. Wow, it's a monster. Let's go with him. Wow, it's heavy. I think I know what it is. What can it be? If it's heavy, let's cut here. Be careful not to cut any leaf. Oh, another medium. Oh, this is cuter, but the pot is so big. I wanted to handle them on the floor, on the wall, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. It's quite heavy. I must say that this looks better than the other one. My table is a complete mess right now. Let's unpack it. Here it is, my little monster. I think I prefer this one to the other one because it's more compact. This is like an octopus or something, a medusa. But the body is so big that I'm worried that the substrate is not has not an adequate drainage, because it looks like very thin. I don't know, I will have to wait until I water it to see if the water flows or not. There is some moss between the bulbs, so I'll have to be careful. Here's some new roots. This bulb I think is new. Yeah, because it's not fat, but I can't see any signs of previous spikes, nor either new bulbs. The name of this Cymbidium is Cymbidium Spring Wind Merry Green. It's not written, but it's Merry Green. So let's see, I'll have to make a new plan for my balcony, because I have thought on a display that I don't know if I will be able to carry out. But let's see, I will think of something. So here's a new one. We're finishing. This is easy to open. Oh, you know what is this? Oh, these ones are nice because they are not very big. So this is the Nelly Eiler. I wanted to know, Miss Orchid Girl, that I got this orchid because you sell it so well that I had to have one. So I recommend you to visit her channel. She's the expert. So I will make videos of each of the orchids I got, so don't worry. So I think this is the last one. I know what it is. You don't. Oh, wow. You know what this means? This piece of papers inside the package can only mean a flower spike. Wow, wait a moment. There's one missing. Well, we'll go to that later. But this isn't a spike. Wow. It's very well protected. So the flowers are tiny, so tiny. So there's one spike that is growing downward. It's growing, yeah. Why are you growing in that direction? You're growing in the wrong direction. But it's very rigid, better not to touch. And this is the other one. Quite long, but the flowers look so tiny. I'm really looking forward to see the flowers. It's also a space saver orchid. It's so cute. Oh, and the name, of course, is uh, Oncidium ornithorhynchum. Not very popular orchid, but it's supposed to be fragrant. Oh, I didn't notice that you can see the temperature range on every label. Oh, this is handwritten, it's not on that. But in this one, oh yes, it's written down. Perfect. So accurate. They make my job easier when I decide where to put them. So I'm missing one. Where are you? Where are you? Let's see if under all this newspaper. Oh yeah, it's there, it's there. Oh, it's so small. This is one of the orchids that were in my top 5 video, and I'm really dying for see this orchid. It's a compact orchid, a fragrant orchid. Oh, it's so small. Here it is. Do you know the name, the ID? Well, when I got it, when I saw it on the website, I had to write the guy from the nursery to ask him because the flower looked like Berriota, but the name was Dendrobium Kingianum dark. But he told me that that he named it that way because they got it with that name. But the flower and scent indicate that if it's not a Berriota, is related. So I think it's a Berriota because the Kingianum it's usually bigger. So I like this one. It's like a mini forest in a pot. I'm happy with this one. So now with all my orchids, instead of watering for 1 hour, I'll have to do it for 2 hours. Perfect. Well, I have to organize myself. I see. Oh, this was an old flower spike. But I can see any other. And this new cane here. The long one is a new one. So it has a little sign of future flower spike. So I'm happy with this one. And in general, we'll put the label here. Well, I'm a little bit disappointed that my orchids didn't came into with spikes, but what can I do? Sometimes if they are in spike and they are delivered to you, you know the bloom is aborted, so I will have to work hard to make them bloom at home. Well, this cymbidium makes also worries me because of the old bulb, but I don't know. I had a recent bad experience with one of my cymbidiums, and I am really worried about cymbidiums. But let's see. I hope they do well. Mainly, I made this order because of the cymbidium, so I really hope that they do well at home. I will keep you informed of how they are doing. So I wanna thank the nursery. Here it is. It's from the Netherlands, and you can visit the website. They have a wide range of orchids and other plants. They answer the emails. If you wanna try, just check the website, and if you have any questions, just write me. Leave comments on the video, and I will answer them as soon as I can. So the experience has been positive. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, give me a like, and please subscribe to my channel. I try to upload always didactic videos on orchid care, and yeah, wow, party. So see you.